Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Our game for you today features Bray Wanderers against Sligo Rovers. Well, we know the qualities of this home team today, Alan, don't we? They're so strong defensively, best defensive record in the league.
Well, some people call this side boring, but not for me, because they just love their clean sheets, don't they?
This is the home team lineup. Well, we put this up as 4-4-2, but as you can see, three conventional midfield players and one just in front behind the main two attackers.
Yeah, and that lad, I mean, he does like to get forward. I don't think he'd be so happy dropping into central midfield. He'll want to try and get in the box and join those lads up top if he can.
Good game. Good game. Best of luck.
This is how the visitors will line up today. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Russell. McCabe. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Presented possession to the opposition now. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. That game finished goalless between these two earlier this season. On this ground, maybe we'll get a goal or two to watch today, Alan.
Yeah, both defences were on top, weren't they? There was some really good defending, but since then, I think both sets of strikers have sharpened up a bit.
Connor Kenner. On to Buckley. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. And here's Buckley. Lynch. Good challenge here. John Russell. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. McCabe. Russell. Well, I like the look of this attack. Neatly intercepted. Promising build-up until that challenge. So we'll restart with a throw-in.
Have a look at the club website or contact the ticket office for more information.
McCabe. Free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. No hesitation. The yellow card's coming out even this early in the game.
Yeah, not even his own teammates can complain about that one, but the fact it's early does create a problem. Well, clearly there's a lack of discipline in this side, and we've just seen that with that yellow card, and that's a problem for this manager, you know.
That's a high-class header and a world-class save.
Well, you could argue it was a good height for him, but What reflexes, what agility he showed there.
And they cut it out. Lynch. Going forward well. On to Buckley. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Tackle goes in. Russell. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. And this is going to be a throw. It's confident and it's classy, really, but it is a bit of a gamble for the player who's still in possession. Lynch. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, the cross not really producing, and the defender with time to clear. Well, he's won the ball well forward here. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Looked in control, anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then to do that, his teammates won't let him forget that.
Turnover there that we didn't expect. And here's Buckley. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good defending. McKay. Brennan. Now he's looking for support. Sometimes, certainly in days gone by, an away draw was seen as a good result. I think most teams go to try and win the matches. They've drawn their last three, the visiting team, today.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've been solid defensively. They're quite an organised side, which will help them here on the travels.
And it's gone behind for a goal kick. The player who's been carrying a yellow card is now going to be taken off. They don't want to risk a red. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Good strong tackle. Now that's a throw. The shot's on! Well, you've got to have a go, haven't you, to score a goal, but the odds were against him from that position.
Lost his cool a bit there, I thought. It was a really wild effort.
Daniel Kearns. McCabe. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. On to Buckley. Sullivan. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way.
He heads it out of play, and it will be a throw-in.
That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Threads it through. Not to kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it wide. McCabe. Good forward play from them. Good vision here. In on the goalkeeper. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Russell.
John Russell. McCabe. Getting forward well as a team now. And the assistant signals for the throw. Lynch. Nice return pass. Brenner. Being closed down here. Tackle goes in. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. Sullivan. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
A low cross into the area. That shot's blocked. Goalkeeper will be hoping that all his work today is as easy as this save. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Foran. Reading of the play, anticipating the pass. It's a quick break. Saw the goal and went for it. A real miscue here. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Buckley. And here they are on the attack.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3
Needs to be
minutes
quick.
of added time.
Good looking build up, but it rather petered out. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Really tussling for the ball here. Kenner. Lynch. McCabe. On the attack here. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. It's been a tight, cautious first half, but the home side still have their excellent defensive record intact.
Yeah, those defenders done their job. They're just looking to the attackers now to nick a win.
Going to be treacherous conditions in this second half because the rain is still coming down and the pitch is getting wetter and wetter.
Neatly intercepted.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
And in he goes with the tackle. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. McCabe.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner.
Corner's taken. Oh, he's got his fist to it.
Heads it out of play, and it will be a throw-in. Sullivan. Being closed down. Won it back with an interception. McCabe. Promising build-up until that challenge.
Getting forward well as a team now.
And he gives it back to it. Referee says free kick.
He's beaten his man.
I think there'll be plenty of time added on. There should be plenty of time added on because this is time wasting.
Well, the home team manager is furiously pointing to his watch.
And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. McCabe. A return ball. John Russell. McCabe.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Daniel Kearns. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
You see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Daniel Kearns. He can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Now this looks promising. Change of direction, infield. Letting the shot go!
And that's at the goalkeeper. Not really what the attacker had in mind. McCabe. Daniel Kearns. Could be dangerous.
Put in from the wide area.
Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Good forward play from them. Got the tackle in. Russell. Well, they're in a good position here. And back it goes to the goalkeeper. Neatly intercepted. Now this is an interesting attack. Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. Well, he's got options on the bench, of course. Corner's taken. Can he finish? Kenny. Good defending. Daniel Kearns. Kenny. Little private game between the two of them. Brennan. On to Buckley. Foran. Lynch. And here's Buckley. Brennan.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. It's a neat pass. Got to be. Excellent work from the keeper. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. One back very quickly.
Well, that's where the free part of the pitch is, in the wide areas, and he's got there.
They'll be disappointed with the way he's given the ball away.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Daniel Kearns. Getting forward well as a team now. Excellent interception.
Russell. Attacking well here. Going to play well to intercept.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Throw-in coming up. Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. John Russell.
Being closed down here.
Fritaro. Foreign. Lynch. Sullivan. Brennan. Promising build-up until that challenge. 0-0 in this nail-biting match, and 5 minutes to go. That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the ball, and the referee lets the game go on.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Kenny! It's still level in the game, largely thanks to this fella, the keeper.
Oh, he's had a blinder. Whatever they try, they're really struggling to get one past him. Well, I thought that was the moment, Martin, when his clean sheet was going to be ruined. But he steps up to the mark yet again. Wonderful.
Pull it back here to set up a chance.
Not much cover about for him. McKay.
Keep the ball at the moment.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in.
Oh, what a chance they had there to pick out the right pass. Just couldn't manage it.
Fritaro. The referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. Connor Kenner. Lynch. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Buckley. Brennan.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Well, that is the final whistle. It's all square.
Well, an excellent game of football. Both teams really producing their A game, and it went right to the last kick of the ball.
Yeah, thoroughly entertaining that. Both teams contributed majorly to really entertaining draw.
Well, we know they can defend. They've kept another clean sheet here. But at the other end of the pitch, the home team not been very good today.
No, there weren't too many chances in this game, and I don't think either team actually deserved to.
Airtricity League. Bray Wanderers 0, Sligo Rovers 0. Cork City 2, Shamrock Rovers 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Derry City with 21 points. In second, the former leaders, St Patrick's Athletic with 21 points. In third and falling are Shamrock Rovers with 20 points.
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with the former Arsenal and England striker, Alan Smith.
Yeah, you come into ground some days and you do get that buzz of excitement, and I've got it here today, Martin. Looking forward to it.
It's Bohemians playing today against Bray Wanderers.
It really is shaping up to be a fantastic season. So much competition, particularly at the top.
Well, we haven't got to the halfway mark yet, but I do hope it continues in this fashion. So close.
This is the home team lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Thanks.
Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Enjoy the game.
Conor O'Connelly is in charge of this game today. The teams are ready and bursting to get the game underway.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner.
In goes the corner. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. There's some potential in this move. A bit of pressure on the play, that's why it's gone out. Gary McCabe. Now Morris. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Brenner. Here's Casey. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Tackle goes in. Fitzgerald. Run it back with an interception. Singh. Kavanagh. Brenner.
Now this looks promising.
And a corner given by the referee.
Corner swung in.
Pressure really on. Yet another corner.
The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Here comes the corner. Shots on here. He's blocked the shot well.
It's a corner coming up yet again.
Put the corner in the middle. Very good distance to the clearance. It's looking good, this move.
You don't see that so often. Just glided past him effortlessly.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass.
Flood. Singh. And here they are on the attack, taking on the defenders.
That's gone out for a throw-in.
Now Morris. Tight scenario here on the ball.
He can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw.
Buckley. Kenner. Ward. It's a turnover of possession here. Well, they're in a good position here. Striding forward, purposefully. To Morris. Kavanagh. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. The poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them. Buckley. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. With great vision here. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Defended well. Held off the defender with some good touches here. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Not trying to catch this cross. He's punched it away. That's good support play from his teammates. Gets his cross in. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed this punishment. He's going to show a card now. But he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work and showed his experience there.
It's good work between these two. Throw in to come.
Buckley. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Proper tackle that. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. It's Ward. Kavanagh.
Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle.
Ward.
He
can lay it off to the supporting player.
Andy Topham, can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Kenner. Lynch. Kavanagh. He's coming forward with some danger. Good defensive clearance there. So they can regroup now at a goal kick.
A goalkeeper who defies gravity, especially in slow motion.
He's a big lad as well. He fills that goal.
It's Ward. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Now Morris. Now O'Connor. To Morris. Free kick given by the ref. Lynch. Connor Kenner. Lynch. They're going to have to restart with a throw. Lynch. It's a decent attacking position here, and they've got the advantage as well.
Fans trying to encourage him to have a go for goal.
It's Ward.
Well, more news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
He actually went right over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely to force him off the field.
And Jeff showing he's right amongst it and knows what's going on down there.
Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Got the opposition to put them in front. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
On to Buckley.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Lynch. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Brennan. Morris.
They could pose some danger now.
It's good play until they got that challenge in.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort.
Oh, well played the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
The referee's had a good look and decided on what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. It's O'Connor. Brennan. Ward into the attacking third. Kavanagh.
Cross driven in low. Far too close. The cross to the keeper.
It's Ward. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. They played really well, one of the sides here, but they've got no reward for it.
No, all eyes on the strikers because the rest of the team has done their job in terms of creating chances, just can't take them.
He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Not trying to catch this cross. He's punched it away.
So it is time now for the start of the second half. Spotted that well and intercepted. Now this looks promising. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Kenner. Buckley. Referee says play on.
Yeah, it wasn't a good tackle, without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you've got the ball is to hold up the play.
Foran. Lynch. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. That's a great interception. Excellent control in a tight area. Nice interplay between the two of them. Fitzgerald. Ward. No great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing. There's some potential in this move. Gets his cross in. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Excellent work with the tackle. Out of play for a throw. And here's Buckley. Lynch. Possession given away once more. Brennan. Fitzgerald. Now O'Connor. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Brennan. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Kenner. Foran. Buckley. That's a turnover of possession here. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Trying to slip it through. Looking for teammates in the middle. Defended well. Fitzgerald. Now that's a throw. And here we're going to have a substitution. It seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Going for goal! Cut out the pass. Could be dangerous. And that will be a goal kick. Well, there was that attempt, Alan. Let's look back on it now. Kavanagh. It's Ward. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. And that will be a goal kick. Brennan. Now O'Connor. Here's a chance to attack. Saw the goal and went for it.
You can see what he was trying to do, opening up his body to place it, but he's placed it wide, sadly for him. Fitzgerald. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Into the attacking third. Put into the middle. And this is going to be a throw. He's going to make a change now. Here's Casey. It's Ward. Got past his marker. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Very good distance to the clearance. It's Ward. Fitzgerald. Throw in here. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Kavanagh. Here's Casey. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Cleared away by the defender. It's Ward. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. And it's a shot now! It's a good goal for them, and they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side, and it's a fine piece of finishing. Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Lynch. Kenner. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Fitzgerald. Throw in to come. Singh. Lynch. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Kavanagh. Very weak challenge. A dangerous piece of defending, really. Under some pressure straight away. Buckley. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Kavanagh. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front. They're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have...
He's had a go here! The opposition are pressing high up the pitch, but they're keeping the ball. They've got enough numbers back. He's cut that out well read. Ward. Attacking well here. It's Ward. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Possession in the midfield area.
The interception is a vital one. It was an interesting pass, wasn't it? But it didn't get through.
Good forward play from them.
Has to score. They were celebrating the equaliser, but the goalkeeper had other ideas.
Yeah, it really should have been all level now, shouldn't it? And the more you look at the replays, the better this save was.
Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle.
Cut out by the defender. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And that's dealt with the problem. Singh. Flood. Came in with a challenge. It's Ward.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
On to Buckley.
Three minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
3 minutes of added
Able to
time.
cut that out with some sharp movement.
Good place to win the ball here. Foreign. Still trying to find an escape route here.
They could pose some danger now.
Referee says free kick.
Played away, well away from goal.
The final whistle. Well, even on the pitch, they're talking about what went wrong in this defeat.
I thought, you know, one or two were coasting out there, and that's inexcusable.
Airtricity League. Bohemian 1, Bray Wanderers 0. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain St Patrick's Athletic with 25 points. In second, Derry City with 21 points. In third, Dundalk with 20 points. In fourth, Shamrock Rovers with 20 points. Bottom of the table, Galway United with 9 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Bray Wanderers with 11 points. Third bottom, Cork City with 13 points.
Our football today comes from the Republic of Ireland, the Airtricity League. And Alan Smith has joined me, Martin Tyler, to describe it for you.
Looking forward to it.
Our game for you today features Bray Wanderers against Cork City. His last season in the game, possibly.
And once your reactions slow down, I mean, it's such an integral part of the position, and he feels maybe that he's not what he was.
This is the lineup for the home side. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Thanks.
This is the lineup for the away side. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Popular figure on the refereeing circuit, Seamus MacArthur, is the official for this game. A lot of build-up. Finally, we're underway for the game itself.
Can find some space here on the flanks.
The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. Attacking now. On to Buckley. Sullivan. Deep defending here, but he's got the ball. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Brennan. Sullivan. Lynch. Singh. On the attack here. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Griffin. Nice move to get away from the defender.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Corner now. Put the corner in the middle. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. That'll be another corner. Corner swung in. It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Onto the attack now. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. They've got to make a substitution now for this fella because he's definitely hurt. It's good play until they got that challenge in. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
To put them in front.
In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Now this, threading it through. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts are really determined to get some revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. They should be, because they didn't play well in that earlier game. But great chance here for the visitors to take 6 points off their opponents.
John Dunleavy. McCormack. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Greg Bolger made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. Buckley.
I don't think the coach would be too happy with this, trying to play in the defensive third quite as much as he's doing.
Brennan.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Oh, it's a back heel, easy on the eye, but rather easy for the opposition.
Lynch. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
McCormack. Good defending. And here's Buckley. Connor Kenner. Lynch. Brennan.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. The shot's on! And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
McCormack. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Greg Bolger, nice return pass. Real opening now. Up for grabs here. It's looking good, this move. Steered through. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Taking on the defenders. Lynch. Flood. Good forward play from them. Played away, well away from goal. Beatty. Free kick given by the referee, and the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket, he didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Flood. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Sullivan. Singh. Well, I like the look of this attack. It could be a chance. In with a chance. Now they have the advantage. Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, on the shot, for him to get a strong enough touch.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. McCormack. Greg Bolger. Attacking well here. Flood. Singh. Now this is an interesting attack. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front though as the game develops, I'm sure. Free kick given. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Sullivan. Flood. And they cut it out. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. On to Buckley. Sullivan. Flood. Brennan. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Now they've got the ball back. What can they do from here? Well, that's half-time at 1-0.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that.
And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Sullivan.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
They could pose some danger now. McCormack. Good defending.
Mustn't give it away now. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception.
Well, in it goes. Cleared away by the defender.
I know this manager's not too keen on this kind of play. He'd rather the ball was in the other half and they were playing their football in the opposing half.
Sullivan. Flood. Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Oh, that's good defending. And Griffith. Should be. Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser. Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Greg Bolger. And here they are on the attack. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. McCabe.
Well, there is cover if he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that here.
John Dunleavy. It's looking good, this move. And that will be a goal kick.
Well, it's going to be that change. It always looked likely, and the injured player departs, and the substitute will be bringing fresh legs and a fresh approach to the match.
Douglas. McCormack. Now this looks promising. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Kenner.
And he's presented the ball to the opposition.
Striding forward, purposefully. Gary McCabe. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. And they're trying to dispossess him. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Greg Bolger. John Dunleavy. Attacking well here.
Tackle goes in.
Sullivan. Flood. On the move and able to cut out the pass. And Griffin got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Lynch. Here's a chance to attack. Made the challenge well. Shepherd. Very good distance to the clearance. Attacking now. He could cross it now. And Griffin. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. It's decent attacking play, good skill with the ball to beat a man. Giving the ball away now. Flood. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
There's some potential in this move.
Greg Bolger. He's got his shot off now. Looked to kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it wide.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on.
Greg Bolger. Oh, he's cut that out well read. They could pose some danger now. Shepherd. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. Shepherd. He's coming forward with some danger. Geroid Morrissey. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And here's the shot. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow. Flood. That's a great interception. On the attack here. Could score! Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but you can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
And Griffin. Greg Bolger. It's looking good, this move. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Douglas. It's going to go right to the wire here with this one-goal lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. To Bennett. Well, they've got to try and stay patient here in these closing minutes.
Well, it's not going to be a complicated approach now. Long balls into the box from any angle. It's all about trying to win that first header.
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're... Oh, whistle's gone. Free kick. Well, that episode is going to lead to a yellow card from the referee.
Well, look at the ref. He reached for his pocket straight away. No hesitation from him.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
I think he's a little unlucky, slightly mistimed, and his man's made the most of it.
Lynch. I like the look of this attack. Goalkeeper has to go and get the ball for the goal kick. And Griffin. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Lovely ball. Very well read by the goalkeeper because the attacker was almost in. Well, if only they'd played like this a bit earlier, they wouldn't be in this position. They're chasing the game. Greg Bolger. Now, can he take them on?
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Trying to get the cross in. Nearest defender blocked it. Here's Bennett. Oh, an important interception, that. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Opportunity here. Oh, that's great defending. The game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle. Brilliant work at the back. That's what's got them the result here by some defending of the class that we don't always praise, do we? Perhaps we see it more often than we recognise, but that was absolutely splendid today. Thou shalt not pass was the attitude, and they didn't pass.
They didn't. And I think a lot of work has gone into that kind of efficiency on the training ground. The manager has clearly worked with that defensive unit, and he's got his results out there.
Airtricity League. Bray Wanderers 1, Cork City 0. Derry City 1, Shamrock Rovers 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain St Patrick's Athletic with 26 points. In second, Dundalk with 24 points. In third, Shamrock Rovers with 24 points. In fourth, Derry City with 23 points. Bottom of the table, Galway United with 9 points. Third bottom, rising up the table, are Bray Wanderers with 14 points.